And hello everyone, I'm Andy Hodges for your Sebastian Daily News and Weather on Friday 2021. We've got a lot of stuff happening today. We also have some breaking news regarding former City Council member Damien Gilliams and his son. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Let's get to the weather quickly. 80 degrees right now and partly cloudy in Sebastian, Florida today. Tonight's low will be 75 degrees, and we have an increased chance of thunderstorms today and through the weekend. But that does not mean it's going to rain all weekend. We're going to expect those afternoon thunderstorms. Let me show you the satellite image of what's going on over the state of Florida. Overcast as usual. We've got the overcast going on. We do have some rain out in the ocean right now. The winds are out of the northeast at this time. They will be shifting to the east. Now, usually these storms are rolling in from the west. That's not the case today. These storms are coming in from the east and southeast today and this weekend, which means as the winds are blowing, and by the way, the winds are going to pick up with gusts of 20 miles an hour on Saturday and Sunday. So with that kind of strength, it will bring in these showers into Sebastian off and on today and Saturday and Sunday. But nothing to really change your plans. There's a lot of entertainment going on this weekend, which we'll talk about later. Here's the local radar. You can see there's some showers around Sebastian, but for the most part, Sebastian is clear at this time, but there is some stuff rolling in from the Atlantic. So, and that is coming in from the southeast. So we can expect rain. Here's my forecast for this weekend. Today, Saturday and Sunday, we are going to have thunderstorms in the afternoon, highs near 88 degrees, 75 for the overnight, and we will have another forecast by Monday to talk about next week. Next week looks hot and sunny, but we'll get to that either on Sunday or Monday. Now, let's talk about the tropics. Here's what's going on right now in the tropics. We did have a couple of storms, well, not storms, disturbances that dissipated in the past couple of days. A new one has spawned off the coast of Africa. This is no threat to Sebastian or Florida at this time. At this point, the National Hurricane Center expects this disturbance to dissipate during the next 5 days. And it seems like the lower that these storms spawn off, or these disturbances spawn from the African coast, the less likely we're going to get hit with a hurricane. So if this thing does not dissipate within 5 days, it will continue to move to the west and away from Florida. But National Hurricane Center says it's only a 20% chance that this thing will ever form and become a storm. So nothing to worry about in the tropics. The tropics are doing really good right now. Now, let's talk about our leading story in case you're just tuning in right now. There has been an arrest warrant issued for former City Council member Damien Gilliams and his son, Damien Lee Gilliams. This happened from a police report that was filed at the Indian River County Courthouse alleging that Jim Hill, who was Vice Mayor Jim Hill of Sebastian, was testifying one day during the trial of Damien Gilliams and Pamela Paris. As Mr. Hill was waiting to testify, Damien Gilliams and his son alleged that Mr. Hill ran into the son on purpose and then said something derogatory to the whole family who were there. Now, that's according to the police report. Now, this was first picked up by the Vero Beach Police, and they forwarded it to the Indian River County Sheriff's Office, and then they sent a team of investigators and questioned Gilliams and his son again, a second time, of what transpired at the courthouse, and they kept to their stories. The video footage, however, does not show anything, according to the investigators, of what transpired, alleging that Mr. Hill ran into Damien Gilliams' son. So that's the information we're getting from the sheriff's office. They have reviewed that video footage over and over again, and they issued an arrest warrant, filing a false police report. So this is a breaking story this morning. We're going to keep an eye on it, and we're going to let you know if there's anything new on it as soon as possible. When it comes to Sebastian, you're going to get the news first from Sebastian Daily. In other news, let's talk about what's going on here. A man attempts to reach McDonald's during a traffic stop, and he told the police he loves McDonald's. Now, on Wednesday morning at about 4 a.m., a Sebastian police officer spotted a vehicle traveling on U.S. Highway 1 at 61 miles per hour in a posted 35-mile-an-hour zone. Instead of stopping for police during the traffic stop, the driver activated his emergency hazards. And as they were blinking, the police officer didn't know if he was going to pull over at a lighted parking lot or what, but he kept going. Now, because the vehicle left city limits on US 1, Sebastian Police Department informed the Indian River County Sheriff's Office, since that's their jurisdiction, the county. A few minutes later, the vehicle was stopped at McDonald's on 53rd Street and US 1. When the Sebastian police officer asked the driver why he didn't stop, the driver replied it was an emergency and he was scared. The driver then told police he just wanted to go to McDonald's, where his heart was. He also told police that he loved McDonald's. While trying to obtain the driver's identity, the driver said he was colorblind and legally deaf. Eventually, they identified the driver as 28-year-old Denton Davidson, who had a warrant out of Marion County. Davidson also told police that he thought his name was John Doe because he did not have a name. Davidson was charged with felony fleeing and eluding and for driving on a suspended driver's license. And the Blue River Delivery and Sebastian Train Depot are teaming up to give away a $100 gift certificate to a Sebastian Daily newsletter subscriber. Now, to be entered in this giveaway, you just go to sebastiandaily.com and click on newsletter, and you fill out the form with a proper email address, and that is how you enter this contest. However, if you are already a newsletter subscriber, you do not have to sign up. Your name is already automatically added to the drawing. Now, please be sure to sign up no later than Tuesday, June 29th, 2021, by midnight for your chance to win. We will announce and send an email to the winner on Wednesday, June 30th, 2021. They will have until Sunday, July 4th by 3 p.m. to claim their prize. For more info, like I said, visit us at sebastiandaily.com. And here's what's going on around town this weekend. The events, plenty to do this weekend, rain or shine. Today at 3 p.m., Greg and Brian will be performing live at Captain Hiram's Sandbar. At 6, Robert Johnson will be performing at Match Monkeys Brewing Company. And at 7 p.m., Name Brand Band will be at Tiki Bar and Grill. On Saturday at 12 p.m., from 12 to 6, that is, Rockstar Lobster Food Truck at Match Monkeys Brewing Company. We've been hearing a lot about this food truck. Again, it's called Rockstar Lobster Food Truck. They claim that they got the best lobster rolls. We'll visit them and find out. That'll happen 12 to 6, Saturday. At 2 p.m., Love Valley will be at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. And at 5 p.m., Kevin McLaughlin will be at the Match Monkeys Brewing Company. At 6, The Core will be at Barefoot Bay. Now, you must have a Barefoot Bay resident pass or a guest pass to get in to see The Core at 6 in Barefoot Bay. At 7:30, Cover Story at Captain Hiram's Sandbar. And on Sunday at 12 p.m., the American Legion Groundbreaking ceremony will be at the American Legion Post 189. That's located at 807 Louisiana Avenue. At 2 p.m., Reggae Series. The band called Reggae Juice will be at Captain Hiram's Sandbar. And at 3 p.m., Group Therapy at Mash Monkeys Brewing Company. At 6:30, like every Sunday, the Captain's Karaoke at Captain Hiram's Sandbar. And that's all the news we have for you today. We are keeping an eye on the arrest warrant issued for Damien Gilliams and his son. We will have that for you as soon as we know anything more. We'll have it on SebastianDaily.com. Thank you for watching our newscast. We hope you have a great weekend. I'm Andy Hodges coming to you live in Sebastian for Sebastian Daily.